Hi, I'm Leo, coming back at ya with another Amnesia the Dark Descent. Last time we went through a sewer level and it was scary, but it wasn't too bad. And we just made it out. I think this time we're probably going to finish the game, maybe. I don't know exactly how much longer the game is, but it feels like we're near the end of the game. So, I'm pretty excited. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of difficult, kind of intense, but we'll see. All right, let's get started. Here we are, back again. I mean, this place is pretty spooky already. We came out of that well. So, that door is ajar, so that's probably the way to go, if I had to guess. So, we don't want to go there yet. What? Wait, okay, let's look into these rooms first. And then we'll make our decision. It won't budge. Will this door budge? It does. And that goes to another door. Alright, let's close these doors. Let's go the way to go first, because Tinderbox! I have a feeling that this is another hub. After each section, we go into a hub, and then we have to go around and do stuff, and then we get chased by a monster. Well, this one is just a dead end. Nothing's gonna happen if I go in here, right? There's not gonna be... Nothing spooky is gonna happen, right? I'm not gonna trigger any... Tinderbox. I see the tinderbox. Oh, this is such a honeypot. This is such a honeypot. I know a honeypot when I see one. Everything's fine. Why am I already so scared? Nothing's happened. I just spawned in. Let's go in this door because there's a door on the other side. And I feel safer when there's doors. We're like really low on oil, so we need to light. We need to light torches when we can. I don't like all these noises. I don't like it. I don't like it. The sound design on this game is crazy. Oh. It's just wine. Stop! Is this a spiral staircase that I remember? It is. Do we want to go down? The wind's telling me to go that way. Should I check out the other area first? We're fine. What am I so scared for? What am I so scared for? We're fine. We're fine. No reason to be scared. A machine. Oh! There's no door here. I don't like that. Tinderbox. A few drops of oil. That's useless.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Alexander told me to do it. I had no choice. What does this even do? 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Oh, so I have to go down and figure it out. This is scary though. It's scary. This is scary though. You don't understand. Alexander told me to do it. You don't understand. I was pressured. Yeah, you didn't know the dungeon was still in use. Why do I not believe you? The first thing you said when you saw the dungeon was, "What was that?" Because you heard someone moaning. So you knew there was someone in there. I assume you didn't think that there was a monster in there. You knew there were people in the dungeon, Daniel. You accosted a lady. You know, this staircase would be really cool if I wasn't so scared. Unfortunately, I'm very scared. We are very sane right now. I have a feeling that our Daniel here isn't... well, I know. He's not the best guy. He's got some issues. He's a little racist. He's a little selfish. He's a little reckless. That's why he amnesia'd himself to protect himself. Tinderbox. Lots of tinderboxes, but no oil. They want me to light up this area. They want me to light everything up so that I'd have nowhere to hide. So that when the monster inevitably starts chasing me, they'd see me everywhere I go. I know your game. I know your game.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake.
Agrippa?
Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes?
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Why didn't you answer him, Alexander? I see. Sounds like he wanted to do the same thing to Daniel. See, Daniel's fine with killing... Daniel's fine with killing other people if it means saving himself. But if he's in danger, he runs off. That's the final straw. Another lab. It won't budge. Monster's gonna burst through there at some point, isn't it? I don't like this place. What? There's a guy. Is that Alexander? Or is that Agrippa? Agrippa. Hello? Hey, buddy. Is that oil? Hi.
Help me. Who's the switch? Help me. Next to me.
Your mouth is messed up like the monsters.
Please.
Are you Agrippa?
Who's the switch?
Alright, I'll do that, but not yet.
Please.
I'll do it, Agrippa, don't worry. I don't like all these spikes everywhere.
Me.
Agrippa, calm down. I'll help you in a moment.
Please.
Trap door.
Help me. Next to me.
I will. Calm down.
Help me.
I'll help you.
Please.
How are you even speaking? You don't have a jaw. Lots of stuff going on. Here. Let's do some, let's climb a little. Let's go in here first. Is that all it was? Oh, let's keep it open.
Next to me.
Listen, Agrippa, I don't know what it does, so I'm not gonna do that yet.
Help me.
I'm not gonna help you yet. More area? This area is kind of big. Cannot be opened from here. So those levers upstairs might open these. Heavy doors blocking the path. I think the levers open those. Agrippa, help me. Agrippa, help. You're not much for conversation, huh, Agrippa? Run out of tinder boxes. Oh. Thank you. Tinderbox! Agrippa prophet does not care about the well-being of his prisoners. You can't just keep people locked up in dark cells. It's not good for their health. It is not good for their health. Nothing. What's this? Chancel. I don't know what that is. Getting the lay of the land first. Pool of blood. Nothing. Nothing! Alright, let's go up. Meat? I picked up meat. A slab of fresh meat. That's not worrying at all. Daniel, calm down. Ah!
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of
Dark in
Damascus
here.
rose obfuscating the truth in
I can't see.
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
That's ominous, Daniel. Were you kept in here, Daniel? You're so dramatic, Daniel. You know that? Has anyone ever told you that? Tinderbox! That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Spooky. Should I look at the chancel? Should I look in here? Let's look in here. Ooh, the fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Why would you smash perfectly good bottle of health? Daniel, you're so dramatic. You're supposed to collect that health and drink it when you accidentally hurt yourself by sticking your head in fire. She knows? The kid? Nope. Nope. Knave. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I told you! Daniel's not a good guy. As long as it meant saving his own hide, he'll torture other people, he'll hurt other people, he'll kill other people. He is complicit. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Again with rose oil. That's come up a few times. Is the monster gone? What? Blue light? What? 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 What the heck is this place? What is happening? Those doors have never budged. What? It won't budge. Oh. This is crazy. Should I keep going? I guess? Another hub area? This place is wild.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Is he not an alien and actually just a lich? Like, actually? Oh. Let's go over here. Daniel's just like, wow, this place is so cool! La da 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 da! I don't see any issue in all of this. The shattered orb, all is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have of yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Yeah, he's trying to get back home. What'd you say? I didn't... But Daniel was able to... Tinderbox. Daniel was able to fix it. There's something special about Daniel. Look at all these little trinkets. Egyptian stuff. Okay. What is happening? How did you light those candles? With a really long stick? Oil. I see that. Ho hum. A sacrificial slab. Okay, Daniel, this is where we put the children and stab them to death. Will you be able to do that? Sure thing, boss! It must literally take Alexander days to just traverse his own home. Like, you want me to go that way? But I want to go this way first. This place is huge. The castle is huge. This area is huge. A machine is in here. Paper!
12th of August, 1839.
Daniel's diary's here
Banishment
too.
ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They
Irony.
are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Uh-huh.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
What a guy. Daniel, you deserve everything that has happened to you. What is this? A bucket of tar? Tar? Oh yeah, you used tar to like put the orb together that one time. Probably have to use it as an adhesive. Oh, it's loud in here. It won't budge. Really now, it won't budge. Huh. What a hero. Hi, wind. Let's go over here. Let's see what's over here.
Do whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes. Oh, there's stuff happening in there. We're not ready to do that yet. We'll go back there, Daniel. Well, maybe I should check it out. I don't think this game would let me, like, skip stuff, right? Like, important stuff. Right? That's cool. The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Perhaps for an orb? Yeah, even the memento says fit an orb. Hey, stick your head in that. Ow! Mystic barrier blocks a passage to the chancel. Alright, how hurt did you get? No, you didn't get hurt at all. You're fine. You're good. Okay. It's good we checked that out. So, we gonna put together an orb?
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Listen, Alexander, I'm pretty sure you lied to Daniel. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Like, you told Daniel you could banish the shadow, but I don't think you actually can. All of this was just to use Daniel so you can get back home.
Help me,
Hey, Agrippa. Should I kill you?
please. Help me.
Okay, well, okay, fine.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Prophet?
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
He is.
You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say. You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically
Like, that's not good.
but guess why home. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
You're very helpful, Agrippa.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Sure.
I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me?
That's your friend, right?
I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem, buddy. Takes a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Norb is needed. Scattered in the torture room, so I guess.
Whatever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
You're so friendly, Agrippa. Now what's weird is that I thought Agrippa went through a gate.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Wow. You're awfully jovial. Which I appreciate. Alright, Agrippa, I'll help you out. Don't worry, buddy.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
He is impressive, but he's, not necessarily the good kind of impressive. Alright, let's go back upstairs.
What happened to her?
What happened to her? The kid? She's probably dead, if I had to guess. Oh, but, that kid was a prisoner. She wasn't innocent. She was a criminal. Right, Daniel? Everyone down there was a criminal, right? Right, Daniel? This is unique music. It's quite hopeful. To the torture rooms! Your favorite rooms, Daniel.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
Alexander,
I can't let you
please.
proceed any further.
Please.
I'm sorry, my friend.
No. Alexander, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Alexander, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, God! Hi, Agrippa! How's it going?
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Yeah. I don't know where to find that note for you, buddy.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really found it. None other than Johann Meyer.
Johann, sorry.
You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it
No,
the
I don't.
world who has forgotten him?
Maybe. So your BFF?
Meyer was my pupil. My pupil.
Oh,
Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
no, it's not. Means you're proud of him. I thought you were his pupil. It's good to be proud of your pupils. I mean, you helped cultivate that. I don't like this. Don't like it. I do not like it. Transept. That sounds like the water monster. Should we go check it out? It sounds scary. But if we don't go in water, we should be fine, right? Should I go in there? I don't want to go in here. That's fine. Ooh, I know what to do. Feeding time! Just feeding the gators. You know how it is in Florida. Now I have a bone. Thanks for cleaning the bone for me, buddy. Picked up remains. Don't know what I'll use that for, but we fed a monster. A bone is covered in mucus? Gross. How's my... just a bit of a headache.
The shadow. It's close now.
The shadow's close? Okay. That's not good. Let's run away.
How are things coming?
Not really good, Agrippa.
Vantage had not been plundered. Did Do you know Mithraism?
No, I don't.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The Dark Walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans, watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. Some orbs.
Okay. Some ancient aliens type stuff. Is the shadow gone yet, Daniel? Transept. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Okay. I don't like this place. Yes, Daniel, you should be very proud of yourself for torturing people. What is that noise? Let's stand in the middle of there. There we go. Strike me down! It's fine.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Sure thing, boss! Dark in there! Don't like that! Let's go upstairs. Spiral staircase, just as annoying to climb in the video game as in real life. It's a nice little area. Tinderbox. String. Paper. Notes on torture. Listen, torture's more complicated than you think. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Wow! Oil! We sure are learning a lot today. Oh, what's this? Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't reach home now, I shall perish. Well, maybe you deserve to perish, Alexander. Maybe you deserve to perish. Anyways.
Just like Regent's Park.
Just like Regent's Park? I don't think this place is like Regent's Park at all, Daniel. I don't know what that place is. I assume a place in London, but I'm pretty sure this place is not like that at all. Not at all. What's in here? Darkness? Darkness! Oh, but there's a light at the end of this darkness. Should I go in there? Start from the left. Make our way around. La 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 la. Hi, rat. La 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 la. Oh, please, Daniel. Why is your vision going all wonky? An orb! You're too fat to close the door, Daniel! Why are you so fat? Anyways. Daniel doesn't like to be in these rooms he's acting as if he's scared of these rooms. Ooh. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Tinderbox! I see. Da 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 da. Remember what you did, Daniel. Remember what you did. You did this, Daniel. Face retribution, Daniel. He might pass out if we stay here. I can't see! Anyways. That's one room down. Next room. By the way, I don't remember, like, any of this.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
That's right. They're the monsters, not us. We're the good guys. What's this? An orb. I thought it might be oil. Tinderbox! What the heck?
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Now the thing is, even if he wasn't innocent, this is still bad. I do not condone torture. Hot take, I don't condone torture. What is this? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. I don't... What's the point of him dying? Don't you want to harvest his adrenaline? The whole point is for them to not die. Maybe you're like, this guy isn't working, so let's just torture him to death instead of just throwing him away. Listen, that just means that they're sadistic. Oh, there's a person there now. That's new. That is new, isn't it? I don't remember that. Let's go say hi. Hi! Are you alive? Hi! I can't see you. Daniel's mind is imploding right now. He wasn't here before, right? I don't think he was. Maybe this is like his memories are fighting against the amnesia potion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, fine. I was pushing you too far. Alright, let's... You're such a baby! You can't even face your own issues without fainting like a wimp. Who should be dead? Me? Us, Daniel? It is a miracle we're not dead yet. Alright, let's take a seat, hang out in here. There we go. What a wimp! Well, that was the first time our sanity's gotten that bad. Let Daniel calm down and then we'll torture him a bit more. But they must put this room here for this very reason. Listen, Daniel's probably gonna go crazy down there, so we gotta give the players a place to chill out. Ah, Jenga! Anyways. It's fine, let's go. What's happening in here? Whoa, what? Box. What the heck is wrong with you guys? Just two bros bonding over sawing someone in half. The R-wordist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. A saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Listen, I don't like those people either, but... I mean, this is kind of excessive. I think he got the point. But the thing is, was he really a criminal? Or was it all just lies? Because we know that Wilhelm was for example, Wilhelm was a gatherer, And they just go out in the woods and grab people. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. It doesn't take much for your mind to crap out. Hey, Agrippa!
You found all the wall pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
What's up, buddy? Found in the choir. Now, will there actually be a choir there? Got any more fun tidbits?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
So does each orb have a mind of its own? So that's why Daniel's broke. But Daniel was able to fix his, which is unusual apparently. 2 doors. Piece of paper! Agrippa channels wire. Or Weyer. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man could show such lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to be part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion and the water-dwelling cairn. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Oh, maybe that's that mucus I got already? Okay, let's look at those notes. Fungi, vitae, and then I'm pretty sure I have the last thing. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. So they just all, like, they still know, like, Tinderbox. That Baron's a lich. He's scary. Tinderbox. But he's too scary for us to do anything about it. Elf. Hey, Agrippa! Guess what I found? Buddy! Guess what I found? You're gonna be so happy to hear about this. Listen.
How are things coming?
You'll-
Incredible.
Yeah.
You found Vile's recipe.
Yes!
Then there might still be a chance.
Totally.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, Agrippa. No problem, bud. No problemo. Choir entrance. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle. Oh, it's empty. Never mind. Then that's fine. So I need fungus and the vitae. There must be a bottle of vitae around. Paper. Ow!
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
But so are you, Daniel.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Quite particular.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines.
Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I did this for you!
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
You're crazy, Daniel. Anyways. So the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Kinderbox! You can't hide it from me! Hey, buddy. Let's cut the lines. No, these are much too dull. I need something sharper. I need something sharper. I need something better. I need something proper. I need the proper instrument. These are much too dull, much too dull. Perhaps this will do. Yes, perhaps this will do. Hello, man. It's not enough! You're safe for now. Count your lucky stars. Soon, soon, soon. Anyways. What's in here? Thick liquid. Probably drinking the health, the laudanum. Hey, this is the title screen music.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
Yeah, what are your intentions?
Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Nah.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to
Tinderbox.
the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
True. Whoa, what is this? Weird looking plants. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's a monster in here. I don't like that. There's a monster in here. I don't like that. Run, Danny! Oh, what do I do? Help me! 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 What do I do?
Shimmering.
Shimmering blue light! I understand! Shimmering blue light! A cow? A fake cow? Oh, is this called like the Iron Bull, isn't it? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Is there a reason why it has to be bull-shaped? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Get inside! Daniel, get inside! Fine. Do I have to turn it on? I don't want to waste a tinderbox. I mean, I have a lot. There you go. Get in. Ah! That kind of sounds like the monster. Okay, is there anything in now? Or was that just for fun? Alright. I think it was just for fun. I forgot I had this. Okay, that's one thing. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that was the note. Anyways. Alright, I have the internal gland. Now I need a vitae. I need vitae. For many agonized human victims' blood. Easy peasy. This place is huge, and I can't see. Why does this place have to be so big? Ooh, maybe I could do some parkour. Aha! Parkour master. Ow! You're so weak! Can't get me over here. You can't get me over here. I'm too cool. Oh yeah, I should look at you. Moron. That's right. I managed to kill Tinderbox. That's right. I managed to kill a monster in Amnesia. Praise me. Praise me. Is there another monster in here, or is that the only one?
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
We're learning so much today. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Where is my vitae? This place is wild. Tell you what. Oh, maybe I should follow this pipe. Maybe this pipe has the vitae. Maybe this pipe will lead me to the delicious, delicious, tasty vitae. Where'd it go? Oh, it turned that way. What's over here? Oh, tinderbox. Was that the only monster, or are there more monsters?
Do whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes! Aye, aye, Captain. Because we're the protagonist. Oh, I did a circle! Oh man, what if the monster respawns? I messed everything up. Okay, let's follow this pipe again. I must have missed something running for my life. There's another pipe here. Have I been here? Is this new? This looks new. Quite dramatic. This is Iron Maiden, right? Boo! Some health. Ooh, something's glowing over here. An orb. I like that they all glow different colors. It's very festive, very fun. Tinderbox! Okay, let's look at this. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Wild. Let's close that. That's crazy. Yeah, a forger deserves that. A forger totally deserves that. I'm on your side, Daniel. Do I need 7? I feel like I need 7 pieces, but I could just be making that up. What is that noise? It sounds different out here, right? I'm not crazy. I still need some vitae! Run. Run. I can't see! So there's another monster in here. Oil.
Find her!
Find her! Listen, Daniel, I'm trying here. This is not as easy. 6. I have 5. Was there a piece at the bowl and I just didn't see it? Here's the bowl again. Oh my god! Ah, I was over here. Now where do I get vitae? Let's get out of here! Yay! The hanging man's gone. Don't start.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic
I
before
want to, but I
transcendental
can't.
orb,
Where's the
there
vitae?
might still be a chance for you to save it. Please.
Where's the
my fate is in your
vitae?
hands.
Tell me where the vitae is, Agrippa.
I see that also there might still be a chance for you to save me.
I want to.
My fate is in your hands.
I want to help you, buddy. I do.
I see that also.
Yes, I do.
I know I have no right to
Stop
ask
saying
anything.
that. I don't know where the vitae is.
I see that also.
Yes. I see you have all the orb pieces you need. This is scary. Run! Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like, whatever, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Hi? What? I didn't die.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you.
Was that scripted?
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Yeah.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Nah. Nah. No thanks. The cell door is locked! Got an iron bar. See, this is what happens when you don't upkeep your castle. You're too fat. Hello. There we go. already made it through. Silly. You have to jump crouch. It's a thing that old games would do. It's not super easy to do. Paper. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Well. What happened? That's how this got destroyed. Oh, I can touch you? I can't actually touch you. Tinderbox! Health! Tinderbox! They're giving me a lot of items now. I guess to make up for the extremely empty sewer. There's a key in the pipe, but it can't be reached. We'll destroy it. Oh, that works. Rusty key. Oh, now it's stuck. Alright. This game's longer than I thought. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here for now. Hopefully... Oh, shush. I'm able to find some vitae in order to help our friend Agrippa. And then maybe beat the game. But we'll see. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.